everyone, I am on my way to Esxence. I can't ever say it. It's spelled E-S-X, Esxence, I can't say it. I'm in Milan and the sun's out, there's a bit of cloud. Just left my Airbnb apartment, I'll show you that in a minute actually. But I'm on my way. Hopefully I'll bump into some people from the perfumery world that we might be familiar with. Hoping to see Victor Wong later on from Zoologist. Going to meet my lovely friend Sue, who works at Lush. She's there already. And I understand quite a few other YouTubers and reviewers are there. Miguel Matos is around somewhere and I'm absolutely desperate to meet him because he's lovely. So I'm going to get to the event and see what I can record for you. Found these flats, I guess, block of flats, but they've all got little mini gardens out on their balconies. Thought that was pretty cool. Thank you, and I'll just do the ice cream. Thank you.
It was a hobby, really, and then it gets popular, so it was not a full-time job.
So I've just smelt some of Zoologist's brand new stuff. He's shown us about 7 or maybe even more new perfumes that will be coming out slowly over the next few years, and I have to say there's some real treats in there. There's 2 that I absolutely love. I'm not allowed to talk too much about them. Victor's just explained that how the packaging is going to look, what the animals are, and it sounds absolutely amazing. So do keep your eyes peeled. He's got some crazy amazing ideas coming up, so keep your eyes on Zoologist, because trust me, it's really good. So good, in fact, I've got a spray of one of them on this arm and one of the others on the other arm, and I've been smelling a lot of stuff, so for me to put them straight on skin tells you a lot. And wow, just wow. So as promised, here is the apartment. Excuse the mess, it's quite small, but it's very, very quirky. So everything is UK, England themed. It's very fun. I mean, kind of weird to come away to Spain, Milan, and sorry I haven't made the bed, and say an apartment London themed is kind of like surely defeats the object. But you know what, it's in a good location and it's kind of fun, and you know, they've paid so much attention to detail. They've even had the entire floor, that's my shoes, they've even had the entire floor tiled out in Union Jack colours. I've got to tell you about an accident I've had here. There's the door, his bathroom. I'll put the light on. So in the bathroom here is all my bits of junk. Oh, a bit messy, I'm afraid. In the bathroom, I had a bit of an accident. This shower here, I closed the door and had my shower. I don't know if it hadn't sealed properly, but when I got out the shower, the whole floor, from all the way there, all the way out here into the main, because I left the door open, all the way out here, and then round beside the bed, you can still see drops of water there, all the way up to here was water. So I had fun because there's no mop here. I didn't want to ruin the towels, so I've been on the floor with that, squeezing into a pot. So here's the pot. I've been squeezing the water into this pot, so that's taken me quite a long time this morning. I'll be careful next time I have a shower, make sure that door's closed, but yeah, this is the apartment. So just out in Milan on my way to Esxence, and thought I'd just show you this busy little shopping, posh kind of area. I'm just outside Sephora, so I might pop in.
Yeah, it's great. So this is quite, I mean, it's quite...
Hello, I'm here at Atelier des Arts Esxence, and this is Jean-Philippe, the brand owner, and this is the lovely Megan. Hello. Also with Atelier, just sniffing out their latest fragrances, and they are stunning, and I'll show you the bottles now. There we go.
We have so many variations, and there was actually a few weeks ago. No, because I watched her videos and she had done a video telling them.
Avec des idées et on est prêt à collaborer sur des choses. Alors je te dis, justement, en fait j'ai aille, is the wonderful project, CATHEDRAL.
So, welcome to State of Mind Olfactory Tea Rooms. I have created a line of products, a place, and a way of selling. State of Mind is perfume teas, matching fragrances, diffusers, candles. So, 4 universes of perfume products. In plus of that, we have a concept of place, which is a tea room.
Hello, so I come to you from the kitchen of my apartment, and it's just the same as it was earlier. We have some stuff drying down there, and today was my second day. I went to Esxence and I met up with Atelier des Arts. They were lovely. Megan is absolutely beautiful. She is the representative of Atelier, and Megan was really kind. She gave me samples of all the new fragrances, and they are all based on the French Riviera, so they're sort of citrus fresh with some depth from other inspirations. But she was so kind, and she said to me, what was your favourite fragrance from the original lineup? And I said it was Lune Feline. Oh, looky what we have here. Bless her heart, she gave me a tester bottle of Lune Feline. I can't believe I own one of these stunning bottles. So guess what? It's my scent of the night, of course, and I'm off to a party. So there's an Esxence party. Apparently it's formal wear. I wasn't prepared. I did bring a bit of a floaty dress, so that's this. I just hope it's okay, and luckily I bought some slightly heeled shoes, so I've got just a wedge on. If I can show you in this small space, so hopefully I'll do, but I know damn well I'll be smelling good if nothing else. So I'll be wearing this absolute beauty, and of course I'll be talking about it more on my channel. Let's get the lid off. Oh, it's a really heavy cap. There's the cap. It's got a seahorse on it. Not sure. There you go. There, up that way. Really heavy cap. Beautiful bottle. Actually has real gold flakes in it. A really strong fragrance with vanilla, resins. It smells incensey. It's got a lot of depth. It's very ambery. It's just absolutely beautiful. Raise some here, shall we? Hopefully get some gold on the cleavage. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. So I'm off. Oh, I had to show you this. Just sprayed my wrist. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at those gold flakes. I'm okay, thank
I give you free from
Say
Africa.
hello.
Don't be hello.
Say hello.
Hi. Everybody, where you from, Africa?
No. Hello, so it's Sunday night. The event is over and I wanted to just give you a little catch up on some gossip and what went on at the party, who kissed who last night, and my fragrances of the night, Sunday night. It's quite late, it's about 10 p.m. I'm on my second vodka. I had a little nap because I was really tired. So I had a little nap. I don't even know if I'll be able to find any food now, so it'll be late. I'm going to go out, see if I can find some food. And I wanted to tell you what I'm wearing now. So today I met the amazing perfumer Amanda Beadle from a company called Bedeau. And Amanda last year was a winner of Art and Olfaction Award. She won for her fragrance, which is called Chat Noir. There. And I got to smell all her perfumes today, plus a little preview of something she's working on, which is stunning, absolutely stunning. She's working on something for a brand that have commissioned her, and I don't know how she's done it. It's the most beautiful thing. It's not even finished yet. It's beautiful. But let's talk about the finished stuff and what I'm wearing tonight. So tonight I'm wearing one on each wrist, different fragrances. So on my left wrist, that's this one here, Chouette. I don't know if you pronounce the T, I think you do actually, Chouette. On the other wrist is Hibou. Now basically, they are the same fragrance, but when Amanda was getting her friends and family to sample and this was the one she made first, they all said it was too strong, too loud. So Chouette is a toned down version, not watered down, but the notes have been slightly changed so it's less loud. Hibou is what I have on my right wrist here. And they actually smell different, a little bit different. I'm testing them tonight, but also up here, I have got on the new one from Parfums de Nicolai. And there we go, it's called Neroli Intense. I'm so excited for Dan to smell this one actually, but I love it as well. It's got, obviously, Neroli, it's got mandarin and Esxence d'Estrogen. I thought that was a chemical in ladies. Esxence d'Estrogen, I think that's French. Fleur de Pittosporin, so Pittosporin, not quite sure. I remember looking that up a long time ago, but I can't remember what I found out about it now. But obviously it's some sort of flower. Petitgrain, and you have patchouli musk and beeswax. I love beeswax. You don't see it that often in fragrances. It's in tobacco rose, and it's beautiful in Papillon's tobacco rose. But this is Neroli Intense. I'm wearing it up here. I had it on some paper and I retained the piece of paper and I kept smelling it and like, this is really good. Obviously it's a citrus fragrance, but there's some depth to it. It's really clung to the paper. I mean, the smell on the paper was really strong, even hours and hours later. So I'm definitely impressed so far. So wearing that in this Neroli Intense from Nicolai. And the gossip then, do you want the gossip? So guess what? I kissed Jeremy fragrance. Obviously it was only one of those, mwah, mwah, of course, but he complimented me on my fragrance. I wore L'Homme Feline and quite a lot of it as well, and honestly Jeremy his reaction was, whoa, you smell amazing. So it wasn't like it didn't feel fake or like something that he says all the time. I think he genuinely really appreciated my fragrance, so that's pretty cool. There's not really any gossip from the party. It went on fairly late till they kicked everyone out, and then I came back here slightly drunk and I ate some of these, and they are basically a really hard shell of pastry. It looks a little bit like a croissant, but it's filled with a Nutella type of chocolate. It looks like I might have taken a bite out of that one. So I ate at least one of those last night, and then yeah, I went to bed and then went back to Esxence today. I met some fabulous people. I even held the fort and Manly. So Rasai, when I got to his stand, and it was quite quiet today, I got to his stand and I said, oh, have you not got anyone helping you today? He said, no. And he said, are you offering? So I was like, well, if you want a little break, I don't mind. So off he went to do what he needed to do. And I was Fort and Manly. I was the face of Fort and Manly, and that was pretty cool. And then along came NYCFRAGRANCES. So he came along and just introduced himself. Really, really lovely guy. And we had a nice chat. I met some other people that came to the stand. It was really, really good fun. I saw a few different brands. A House of Oud, who are now transforming into a company called Thoo, which is THOO, because they're no longer just oud fragrances. They're kind of more, well, the display had patisserie, looked like a little patisserie cafe type thing. So, and the fragrances, a few of them smelled a little gourmandy. So I think that might be the way they're going. There was a couple that I really liked. There was one called Keep Glazed, I think. Anyway, I have a sample. We'll talk about that later. For now, I think I need to finish my drink, go get some foodies.
Oh, I got gold flakes on my hand. Gold flakes. But I have gold on my hand, so I'm the golden man today.
Let's have a look at the gold flakes. Show me your golden hand. Oh, very blingy. So we're downstairs in a shop called ZOO Parfums, and obviously we're still in Milan. This is in their sort of boutique-y district. And this is just a downstairs display. Upstairs has a little bit more, quite a small shop, but a really nice selection, including Parfums de Cita.
Ooh, that's going for 595 euros.
595 euros for that bottle there.
Gold flakes.
Well, it's obviously real gold.
Blingy bottle too.